welcome to Heroes of Hyderabad 2025, brought to you by Triumphs of Talent. We are here celebrating the unsung heroes, the unsung champions. We are recognizing outstanding individuals across various industries, communities, and walks of life who drive change, who inspire growth, and who lead with purpose. Ladies and gentlemen, there are so many heroes sitting right here amongst us. So I request you all to kindly please clap for all the unsung heroes sitting here tonight at Raasta. This wonderful evening, we had some amazing music by our homegrown indie band. And before we move into the welcome address, I'd like to thank our partners without whom this wonderful event would not have been possible. So we would like to thank our title partner, House of Make.
Hi everyone. I'm Raasta, Chief Digital Officer at ToT. It's my privilege as an advisor of Triumphs of Talent to warmly welcome you all to the Heroes of Hyderabad Award. Conceived and curated by Triumphs of Talent, this initiative reflects our commitment to recognizing and celebrating excellence across industries and society. We are deeply honored by the presence of our chief guest, Shri C.V. Anand, Commissioner of Police, Hyderabad, and our guest of honor, Shri Raj and Chairman of SAGO, and Shri Amir Ali Khan, Honorable MLC Telangana Government. Thank you for gracing this occasion. I also extend a heartfelt welcome to leaders from the IT industry, academia, and all distinguished guests. Your presence makes the celebration even more meaningful. The Heroes of Hyderabad Award stands for one simple message: to honor those who make a difference and inspire others to dream bigger and achieve more. On behalf of Triumphs of Talent, I thank you all for being here. And now, let's celebrate the visionaries, the innovators, and the true heroes of Hyderabad. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the most loved dignitary of Hyderabad is here, Shri C.V. Anand. Yes, Commissioner of Police, Hyderabad. So I request you, sir, to please step forward as we'll be welcoming him. I request our founder, Mr. Mohammed Fayaz, to please step forward to do the honors in presenting the bouquet to our chief guest, Shri C.V. Anand. Singing wise, we'll not make you sing here, sir, but then he makes sure that people, in his cadre also bring in that creativity. He inspires a lot of people around him. So it's just not about his work as a police officer, but he makes sure that he looks into all the other departments of creative fields. So over to you, sir.
Thank you so much for the kind words. Amir Ali Khan Sahab, Raj, and others who are present here today, and I hope the awardees are here. All of you are awardees? Okay, congratulations to you at the outset. I'm very happy to be here because when they came and explained the concept to me, I first queried them about how did they go about finalizing this list, because there can be a lot of discretion, there can be a lot of partiality, and I wanted to know who has done the job. Then they explained to me that it was an independent jury, and I can see the names there: Rashi Srivastava, Pawan Saribella, Arun Prasad, and Sridwas. And the process they followed in identifying the heroes of Hyderabad. So here I am. I consider it a privilege to award the heroes. As you know, heroes are those who make those small differences, who put self above the service, is above what they consider for themselves to be important in the service of society, without aspiring for the end, for an award. They keep serving, and in finality, they make a difference to the society around them. There are several people like this. It may be right from a police constable, a home guard, to the people who work in the fields, the small-time employees, an auto driver who has done something out of the way, who has served in a manner in which he has endeared himself to the public all around. So these are the people who make a difference. We have several such people in the world, in the country, and you know how, like a person like Mother Teresa, if you recall what all she has done, then we can come to a understanding of what a hero can be. There are several amongst us who do that, but those who do with a selfish interest perhaps may not be eligible for this category. So the path which was followed to identify such heroes is commendable, and this initiative itself is very, very commendable. A recognition of such service is very, very much necessary. If you see the change in the manner in which our awards are being given at the national level, you see the Padma Vibhushan, Padma Bhushan, and all such awards going to very innocuous type of people. We may think, who are they and what did they do? But if you go into the history of each person, it is highly admirable that they have, from the very little means which they had contributed so much to society. Each one of them has been recognized, and there is an attempt to reshape the way in which the awards are given, rather than by lobbying or by such other means. So I hope in future these awards also go on to gain that reputation and are done in an annual basis. Is it an annual feature? I hope you keep it up and keep up the reputation and keep up the process. Be absolutely impartial in doing so. And we too can help you with a few names who may be, hidden in the gullies of Hyderabad, who are serving society in many, many ways. So I deem it a privilege to be with all of you, and I consider it a great honor to be amongst you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I am very happy to be associated with this award ceremony, and prior to me, our Commissioner of Police was speaking here. I think now the talent, of course, has to be recognized, and coming from the media industry, I think people should, there are a lot of people who are trying to prove their mettle, prove their innovative ideas, or transform their innovative ideas into practical this thing. And I think I wish I would have known more about the people who have been selected to be the heroes of Hyderabad, because I don't know how many people are here. And I was just talking to Miraj Fahim, and he was telling he has probably a Herculean task which the jury has completed. And of course I came here because Rajesh is my friend from last 20 years. Of course he's not here, I don't know for what reason, but I'm here, and I wish all the people, talent, ToT, no, it's ToT, the Triumphs of Talent. I wish you all the best, and I wish this continues forever, and many people come here every year to take their awards. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Social impact ecosystem, mentoring 280 plus startups and empowering youth through tech.
He's a great stickler of work, immensely impartial, fantastic human being, always willing to help, and has gone, and I don't know how many of you know that he is a great cricketer, a great tennis player, and today at being Commissioner of Police, one of the fittest people you would see in Telangana. So, somebody asked me, what's your fitness goal? Who is your fitness hero? I said CV Anand. That day, lot of people logged in on Google and checked who is CV Anand because they did not know, outside of Hyderabad. This was an event which happened in National Stock Exchange. So really happy to have Hyderabad, state of Telangana, having, a commissioner of police who is so fit and, wanting to help the entire peace, maintaining peace in the system, helping all the poor people, ensuring that justice is done, and that is very, very rare today. So I'm being very, very candid. The most impartial people you would ever see. Thank you so much, sir, for this. It is a journey of grit, determination, hard work, and perseverance. So when I see all you heroes, I also feel that your story will be very similar to my story, which is of all great hard work, perseverance, and in state of Telangana, where we have come in, I think per capita income is now at about, we are fifth. We just got displaced by 2 points. And what we should do is, honoring all of these fantastic, people. We should do a little bit more of entrepreneurship, in Hyderabad, in the state of Telangana, so that our GDP rises, per capita rises, and we are, the aim of, doing a 3 trillion or a 1 trillion economy by 2047, which is the stated dream of, state of Telangana can be achieved. India is of course at 4 trillion, but Modi's dream is to do 10 trillion. So all of us have to work together to ensure that more and more entrepreneurs are born, more and more entrepreneurs create jobs, and in India, where the population, we don't know, anywhere between 140 crores to 150 crores. Okay, and Europe is like small part of Hyderabad. Dubai, you look at it, 32 lakh people. I think one pocket of Hyderabad would be 32 lakh people. That is how the story is. Utilize our resources, utilize our workforce. Our main talent is people, and we should try to do more and more with our people to be able to ensure that the livelihoods are there and more jobs are created. I must thank Fayaz. He's done a phenomenal job in ToT. By introducing such a beautiful culture, honoring people. Recognition is always special. I have always been on the other side receiving awards. Today I am giving awards. Sometimes I feel bad that why is it that I am not getting awards. To CV Anand ji and all the winners today. Fantastic job done. Today is the time to celebrate, and with drinks, food on the house, it should be fantastic.
Thank you.
ఈరోజు మాధాపూర్ ప్రాంతంలో సత్వా నాలెడ్జ్ సిటీలో హీరోస్ ఆఫ్ హైదరాబాద్ అవార్డ్స్ కార్యక్రమాన్ని నిర్వహించడం జరిగింది. ఈ ట్రైమ్స్ ఆఫ్ టాలెంట్ అనే శీర్షికతో ఇక్కడ ఒక నూతనమైన కార్యక్రమం ఇది. అంటే హీరోస్ అంటే చాలా వారి పనిచేసే ప్రాంతంలో వారు చిన్న వాల్యూ అడిషన్స్ చేస్తూ సమాజానికి ఎంతో ఉపయోగపడే కార్యక్రమాలు చేస్తుంటారు. దాంతో చాలామందికి లాభం చెందుతుంది. సో నా దగ్గరికి ఆర్గనైజర్స్ ఫయాజ్ వారు అందరూ వచ్చి రిక్వెస్ట్ చేసినప్పుడు, ఇక్కడికి వచ్చి మీరు అవార్డ్స్ ఇవ్వాలని కోరినప్పుడు, నేను వారిని మీరు ఏ విధంగా ఈ హీరోస్ని ఐడెంటిఫై చేస్తున్నారనేది నాకు చెప్పాలి. ఎందుకంటే మనం చూస్తుంటాము ఇటువంటి అవార్డ్స్ ఫంక్షన్స్లో సరైన ప్రాసెస్ ఫాలో చేయక వారికి తెలిసిన వారికి ఇచ్చుకోవడం ఇవన్నీ జరుగుతూ ఉంటాయి. కానీ వారు ఏదైతే జ్యూరీ పేర్లు చెప్పారో ఇంపార్షియల్గా ఎటువంటి పక్షపాతం లేకుండా, పార్షాలిటీ లేకుండా వారు ఎన్నుకున్నారో ఆ ప్రాసెస్ విని నేను ఒప్పుకున్నాను ఇక్కడ రావడానికి. సో ఈరోజు ఇక్కడ ఈ సత్వా నాలెడ్జ్ సిటీలో చాలామంది హీరో, కొంతమంది ఐటీ సెక్టర్కి చెందినవారు, కొంతమంది పబ్లిక్ సర్వీస్, కొంతమంది ఎన్జిఓస్ ద్వారా చేసే సేవా కార్యక్రమాలు, వారందరికీ కూడా గుర్తించి వారికి అవార్డ్స్ ఇవ్వడం జరిగింది. ఇటువంటి కార్యక్రమాలు చాలా అవసరం. ఎందుకంటే చాలామంది వారి రంగాల్లో ఎన్నో మంచి పనులు చేస్తుంటారు. కానీ గుర్తింపు అనేది ఉండదు. వారు గుర్తింపు కూడా ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ కూడా చేయరు. అటువంటి వారినే హీరోస్ అంటారు. ఎవరైతే ఒక లక్ష్యంతో ఇది అవార్డు పొందాలి అనే లక్ష్యంతో పనిచేస్తారో వారు హీరోస్ కారని నేను భావిస్తాను. ఎవరైతే ఎటువంటి లాభం లేకుండా, ఎటువంటి ఆలోచన లేకుండా జస్ట్ సేవ కోసం, సర్వీస్ ఓవర్ సెల్ఫ్ అనే మోటోతో చేస్తుంటారో స్వచ్ఛందంగా, వారికి ఏదో అదృష్టం వల్ల వారికి గుర్తింపు లభిస్తుంది. అటువంటి వారు రియల్ హీరోస్ అని మనం భావించవచ్చు. సర్వీస్లో ఉండొచ్చు, ఆర్మీలో ఉండొచ్చు, పోలీస్లో ఉండొచ్చు, సమాజంలో ఉండొచ్చు, ఐటీ సెక్టర్లో ఉండొచ్చు, ఎక్కడైనా ఉండొచ్చు. సో అటువంటి వారిని గుర్తించే ప్రక్రియ ఈరోజు వీరు ఈ సంస్థ ద్వారా ప్రారంభించినందుకు వారందరినీ నేను అభినందిస్తున్నాను. ఎందుకంటే ఇటువంటి చిన్న చిన్న ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ ద్వారానే మనము ఎవరైతే మంచి పని చేస్తున్నారో వారి సేవని గుర్తిస్తే ఇది ఒక ప్రోత్సాహంగా ఉంటుంది, అందరికీ లాభపడే విధంగా ఉంటుంది. ఇంకా ముందుకొచ్చి మంచి పనులు చేయాలని ఆ ఆశ ఏదైతే ఉందో అది కూడా పెరుగుతుందని నేను తెలియజేస్తున్నాను. ఆర్గనైజర్స్ అందరికీ, జ్యూరీ మెంబర్స్కి అందరికీ కూడా నా అభినందన తెలియజేస్తున్నాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ. జై హింద్.
Triumphs of Talent is an organization that has been founded by me and my team. It's been 4 years that we are consistently recognizing people who have dreamt, who have believed in themselves, who have achieved something, who have done some social impact. Heroes of Hyderabad is part of that initiative, and this is just the beginning of what we are doing. We expect to do it on an annual basis. The difference between other platforms and us is that we are a 100% jury-driven platform, which means as organizers we don't decide who gets awarded. It is a esteemed jury of industry leaders who come together and then decide on basis on the nominations. They decide who gets awarded. On top of the jury, we have a very strong board of advisors comprising of MSR Sir, Rashi Srivastava of Quintali, Pavani Saripala of Tech Mahindra, and of course my dear friend Arun Prasad of Flutter. They audit this process, and then final list is arrived, and then we call all of them, and then we celebrate. Behind me, what you see is the wall of heroes. You see about 70 plus awardees from about 1,000 plus nominations that we have received. So thank you media for coming and showering your love, and we'll continue to change the narratives that awards can be bought, because Triumphs of Talent and Heroes of Hyderabad is India's only platform which is jury driven and which does not charge anything from anybody, not even from nominations, not even as tickets, not even as sponsors. This is done on a pro bono basis just to change the narratives that awards should be given only on merit and not on price tag. Thank you.